Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Hi. We're back. We're actually making a week happen. Oh man. No holidays, no illness. There's been migraines, but there's medication for that now. So hey. So let's see, where are we? Moody Famu, hello. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for being here. Where were we? We're still, I can't believe that this career mode, like, when I first loaded this up, I thought, oh yeah, beginner, like, tutorial-ish type stuff, right? Yeah, real simple. Still haven't been, I couldn't do the final thing. Maybe if I go back and do it now, I could do it, but I'm not gonna. And then there was this one, the Great Tree, where you had to make a giant roller coaster and all sorts of other stuff, and we just botched it horribly. Barely managed to kind of eke close to the goal, so I called it a done and moved on. Yesterday, we had a great day in Silversmith Manor. We nailed it. I think we're finally starting to get the pattern of this game. Starting to figure out the mechanics of the money, keeping yourself afloat, not overspending too early, keeping your park maintained, all the important bits that seem to matter in a game about managing an amusement park. You know, Chillfrost, hello! Twitch is now partnering with Coca-Cola Red. What? Ah. Okay. Go enjoy your Coca-Cola Reds or whatever. I don't drink soda that much. I occasionally have like a root beer or a cream soda or something, but I'm old. I've gotten to the point now where I used to drink soda a decent, often amount of times, you know, and now I just don't have a taste for it. It's like I get halfway through a soda and I just feel sick. I'm just done. I'm just like, bleh. You don't know Red? Dude, I don't have TV. I mean, I have a TV. I don't have cable. I don't watch commercials like ever. Thanks to the internet. I'm one of those cord cutters. So I barely see commercials for products anymore. So I don't know like half the stuff that exists. And then I don't actually follow you know, products because my wife does the grocery shopping. I sit at home. I'm on the internet. Campaign every year against AIDS. Well, hey, that's a good reason then. All right, nice, fantastic. Good for Twitch. Good for Coca-Cola for taking care of a worthy cause. That's good. I clearly know nothing about it, so I'm taking your word for it, and I'm saying yay. I find out later it's some sort of awful thing, and that you've just made me cheer it, I'm gonna be really unhappy with you. Alright, game. So we're on this one. Good golly, Miss Molly. Haha, puns. They said no one could build a theme park at Molly's Gully. Prove them wrong! Keep below the height restriction and bankroll the construction of a colossal coaster. Why did you think a thing against AIDS was a soda? Because, what, you've never heard of like Mountain Dew Red? Like, just slapping a color on a soft drink makes it sound like it's just they made a red version or a cherry version of a soft drink. That's why. Why would I think red was anything? Why would you say red and think he's gonna know red clearly means AIDS? Like, why would that be the first thing you think I would think of? If I don't know anything about their campaign. Oh yeah, red, no, yeah. I assume if you tell me a company that's well known for making a variety of soft drinks is advertising something called red, that it will be a form of soft drink or other beverage. That is my assumption. Like 99% of the time. Alright. Shall we begin? Shall we hop in? Shall we good gully this Molly? Because it gets a lot of addition. I'm not saying it's not. Okay. Moving on. It's a good thing. Don't misunderstand me. I'm ignorant to what it was. You have enlightened me, and now I'm aware. Let's make roller coasters and shit. What are we doing? Multiple new research projects available. Plus, we in Europe don't see a lot of Mountain Dew. Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, they do advertise differently. It's possible it's called something different over here, but I don't know. I don't know. I like this. This is nice. Nice little start to our thing. So that's where they come in. We currently have nothing. But we have to keep things below the height restriction. Do we know what that is? We need to earn a monthly profit of 1,500. Correct, 400 guests. That's pretty easy. 3,000 park rating of 600. It's doable. We can do that. Sustain a monthly profit of 6 grand for 3 months. Build a coaster. Oh, damn. Here's where we're going to have trouble. At least 5 excitement. At most 6 nausea. At least 900 meters long. Reaches 70 miles per hour. And the biggest drop of at least 65 meters. Red Where I Come From, though, brings Vodafone Red to mind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. People find ways to make things, you know, smart advertising. So there's a lot of dragons just kind of hanging out. That's nice. Got a little tunnel here. It looked like, was there more tunnel over there? Is more tunnel over here. Does, does tunnel go anywhere? Oh, it does. It does go somewhere. Can I manage to get us through the, no, I can't. All right, let's just go back out. It comes out over here. All right. Pardon me, I might be sniffling a bit. I'm a little, I'm a little congested today. I appear to be getting a cold. So, I apologize if you hear me sniffling or blowing my nose or any of that nonsense. Where does this go to? Does this connect to anything? I need, is there a, I can't mess with terrain. Is there like a X-ray vision type thing? I want to be able to see through the ground and know what's under here. It doesn't seem like there is. If there is, it's probably in the terrain feature. Oh, this goes nowhere. And since I can't mess with the terrain, I can't do anything about it. Alright then. Do we know the height line? The game said we have to keep under a certain height. I'm gonna get the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB. Nice! That'll probably serve you really well. It seems like a really solid microphone. I think at the time when I was shopping around, it was more expensive than it is now. So it's why I didn't pick it up. That, and after all the hoopla with the Blue Yeti that I told you about, I didn't want to mess with another like straight USB microphone because I was afraid that I would have the same issues no matter what I chose. Alright, what do we got? What options do we have? Hey, we got lots of rides. That's nice. Shops, anything special in here? Got our... we got Tiki Chiki for food. And that's it. No chief beef. No pizza pen. No whatever the hot dog one's called. Usual scenery. Buildings. Alright. Well. I think I can delete my unfinished sad coaster. I don't think we need it. What is this? I want to see it. Oh! That's neat. Look at that. That looks fun. There's this one. Let me see it. Whoa! God, these are putting mine to shame, but I guess if they're pre-made, they should. Alright. Let's build some stuff. Now, how do I want to do this? Could have them come in, bring it down, and just set up all the rides and paths down here. You know what? I really like the idea of having them go around and underneath these areas. I'm thinking of having it come down here, having it split off into like a big arc and go through this cave. I think that would be good. Let's do that. Let me think. You You know, I appreciate that pretty much all paths cost the same. Because it would be really easy to say, like, oh, yeah. No, a natural path, that's like, you know, that's $1. Oh, you want to make a soft purple path. That's going to be $5 a meter, you know? I appreciate that they kept it all the same so you can design what you want. You don't have to think about the cost of everything. Let me see. Width. How wide is that? That's... Oh, wow, I nailed it. All right, it's 8 meters. Try aligning this to grid. That, and that, and that. We want it to be just straight through. Grain too uneven. Deselect the grid. What? You won't... Why won't you? Do I have to up? What if I shrinky dink? Nope. Extendo? Nope. I can send it up, but I can't send it to straight. And I can't alter the terrain. Let me guess. If I didn't use the grid tool, this wouldn't be a problem. I feel like the grid tool always. Ooh, ooh. That's at an angle. I don't want to angle it. Just go straight. Why? Game? Why you do this every time? All right, let me try this. Let me try. Whoa, whoa. And go to there. Then we're just gonna eyeball this. Eyeball this. Oh, all right. It's not the grid tool for once. Come on, you gonna make me do this? I don't want to do a little curve. You're gonna make me curve it. Don't make me curve it. This was gonna be beautiful. It was gonna be beautiful. That's as close as I can get it. That annoys me more than it should. Alright, let me see. Lower it down. That looks pretty good. I think we can do that. Whoa, whoa. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it down. There we go. Look at that. Let's rinky dink. A little bit. Alright, so we're gonna send one around this way. And go over here, through here, all the way around this lower section. We'll make it work. Why are you... Wait, why were you angled like that? Oh, weird! I guess because it has to lower the textures. See how it gets angled? Zoom in. Smooths out so much. That's interesting. A little behind the scenes magic, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Don't do this. Don't do this to me! Be a bridge! Oh my god. Oh my god, you game. Okay. Alright. If we bring it up, then we bring it down. Huh? That looks terrible. That looks terrible. Well, that looks better, except for this. That's just poor design on a bridge. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh man. Really? Worse. I mean, we could just not have that, maybe. If I just take it back one. No, I don't like that angle. Would it help if I extended it out one more, then brought it? Oh, it automatically fixes it. Okay. Well, that looks fine. I'm okay with that. back down. And we're going back here. And we're gonna need some lights in here. You know what? I don't like that going up on that little ridge there. I don't want it to do that. Means I need this to be a little more center, I feel. This way I can also make another path through the middle of it. There we go, that looks better. How much room am I leaving on both sides? That seems good. I can have kind of a lot of the rides in the middle and maybe a lot of concessions and stuff around the outside. Where am I heading to? I'm heading towards that, so let's feel like we should follow this little worn spot. Make it look nice. Make it look nice. Make it look nice for the people. All right. Now we better get a ride down, or this is gonna be a really rough time. Let's get something. I'm thinking teacups. We want cheap, but effective. Though people really liked, I think, these two before. All right, yeah, we'll start with the teacups and maybe one of these. The magic twirl seems to do really well. Let me do the magic twirl. Where do we want the magic twirl to be? Right around the cave. We could have the line be on one side and the exit be on the other. Set it up right here. That way the line, that way we can have the line next to the dragons. All right, get a nice stone path. Sounds nice. Wrap it around one more time, and then we'll be good. And one more time, I mean... Shit. No! No! Alright, fine. You can just do that for now. That should be plenty. And then, ooh. That look like... I like the look of that. Beautiful. Alright, how much money we got? 1970. Okay. And let's... You know what I haven't checked? We have a loan we have to pay. We don't. We could take out a loan. And that might be what we should do, because we have literally nobody here. What are our choices? 5,000 at 25% interest. Ouch! 10,000 at 20% interest. Also kind of ouch. I don't like them interest rates. I want to renegotiate my interest rates. What happened to that 2%? Oh, that was beautiful. Mwah. I miss you, 2%. So do we do the teacups or should we dive in for a little bit of a heavier hitter? Hammer spin's only 4 grand more. And seem to... yeah, let's do the hammer spin. Do the hammer spin. Where do we want the hammer spin? The hammer spin like right next to it? Do kind of a similar thing? Have the line here and have the exit here? Because I don't want to have the exit go all the way around this. Actually, we could do a similar thing. We could have it here and have the line be over here so it goes past this mountain with the little things up here, and then we can have the exit over here. Let's try it. I don't know if these are gonna work out well or not, but I like trying to see how the different areas are gonna affect the one I did? Yeah. Gonna affect the scenery value. I want to try to make these match. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one I did. Alright, I got 500 bucks left. I could set up some shops. I probably should. Set up 2 shops. Ooh. It's probably best to get a food and a drink. I can't afford a blueprint for a building that'll have 2 shops, can I? Nope, because all the shops that do that, I think, have different... I'd rather have this set up, though. Even though it's more. You know what? I need staff. I need so much. I need a loan. I don't wanna, but I need it. I think we just jump into the 10 grand right now. Although the monthly cost is... Let me take the 5 grand. I don't want to be dropping 2 to 3 grand a month. That's gonna bankrupt me. Duration, wait, 3 to 5 months. Holy butts, what? What? Yeah, we're not up for a $10,000 loan for 3 to 5 months. I didn't realize that was part of the equation. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna lower down our monthly payment right now. As much as that sucks. But that'll let us make the shops that we want to make. We're gonna need them. We can throw another ride in, and we should, because we need attractions to pull people in. So we got Now maybe we should do the teacups. A nice cheap ride. Take it over here. There we go. Beautiful. Place the entrance here. Exit can go here. Getting which one I'm using. Trying to get them to match. I can probably assume this line's not going to get very long. As he makes the longest line of all the attractions yet. Just, I'm trying to make it look nice. Okay, shops. Focus on shops for a bit. I really like this drink stand. Now, where do we want this? Do we want to set them up over here? That actually might be good. Kind of out of the way. Because there's probably not enough room for a ride in this area, you know? Although we might eventually have a path that goes up here. Oh, probably, well, maybe. The border's there, so we could use this space, but not much else. Plus, I don't know what the height restriction is. The game just told me there is one, didn't tell me what it was. But I'm thinking, let's do that. Let's set up our drinks over here. Set up our bathroom. I wish it would let me take this blueprint. We can start research, but money. Research, but money. So let's get our tiki chiki. We'll build around these. We're gonna just set up buildings. Which shop is in there anyway? Gulpy Energy. All right, good. That's the one I wanted. We're gonna want a bathroom. Hey, can you not add these? I don't want that. How don't I? You know what? Yeah, I think I keep putting too much stuff together, and then the problem I'm running into is it gets really crowded. Why don't we move the bathrooms? No, we'll put one over here. I don't think we need, like, balloons yet. Got a drink, we got food. Can I just take this building and... like, select all? Can I deselect? What did I deselect? Alt? Shift? I can select building. Edit building. That's not what I want to do. I'm probably better off just making a new building. I don't know the best way to do what I want to do there. I'd like it to match, though. So where's this front facade? So it matches. Game, it's very quiet without music. Very quiet. Did I miss it? Or is this like unique pieces? Like what? It is. Oh, I see what you've done. I see what you've done. You put up a wall, and then you put up these little walls in the front. Man, they make it look so nice. My buildings are straight shit compared to these. So if I split from building, then I do this. Duplicate. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now we just gotta make it fit. And I can change that front thing to match. We're gonna get rid of this awning. Good. And then this is Tiki Cheeky. You got an awning? You do. Perfect. I gotta get rid of this sign because that's the wrong sign. Do we have any basic chicken sign? I mean, that seems like it would be good for this, but I don't know why it's like that. I'd have to do the other kind of move. You know what? Let me type in sign. Hey, look at all these signs. Look at all the signs. You got any other tiki cheeky signs, or at least something that's good? Ride signs, wall signs. Not a wall sign that I want though. I'm trying to get it to match the other one. I'm not seeing anything real good. This is probably the best then. If I do, where can I set you up where you won't look like complete ass? I know what I want to do with you. Rotate you up. Oh, or should we do it the other way? Probably the other way. Look nicer. Awesome. Awesome for resetting that on me. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for ignoring everything I was trying to do. Appreciate it. Good enough. I'll take it. All right. I feel like we shouldn't do the same thing for the toilet, though. I mean, especially because that wall doesn't fit the toilet. Spending way too much time on this. Don't even care. One of my favorite things about these games. Messing with design. All right, let's see. What can we do? There's a drawbridge? Oh, man. We gotta use that sometime. Fairy tale Phasia. Phasia? ASCII? Okay, whatever. Pretend I know what those words mean. Fiberglass roof, flat, corrugated. Yep. That is what that is. Plaster. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I like the natural wood. Natural wood. You got one that's, there you go. Oh, hey. Hey. How do I get you to stop being like that? Oh, because you're trying to add to that building. My bad. Make this look like a barn or something. I don't know. Where's the flat wall? Flat wall. That match? Does not match. Is that the wrong wall? That's the wrong wall. It's this wrong damn wall. We want this wall. All right, we've officially boxed in our toilet. Ooh. That's so close to being something I could use. How about that? Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's nice. Let's put, we need a roof. What if I just put a flat wall? I can do that, right? It won't let me place it. I gotta do the other thing to make that flat there, don't I? You don't have another option, do you? Something simple I could just slap on the top, call it a day? No? Alright. You won't let me. Why? Why won't you? You can take a shit in a barn? Hell yeah! That's where all the animals do it. And that's how I view these people that come to my parks. They're cattle. And I'm herding them in my rides and my foods and my bathrooms for money. Why can't I flatten this? Why? Why won't you let me do this? Game, why? Why? I can only spin it. That doesn't help me. Crap. Could I do, gotta be something I can do here. Oh, I like that one too. A lot of good front ones of these. But what I need is a roof. I need a roof. Anything called a roof? We got like yeah, one of these. All right, that's not big enough. That's definitely not big enough. I may have to get rid of this. Well, that's not bad. This. I guess I'd have to put a wall in there. It would match a little better. Yeah, let's do that. And then we gotta stick, uh-oh. I need the wood again. I need it to be shaped in a way that it fits inside of this. Like a tall triangle like that. Except you're the wrong wood. Where's the wood I was using? Oh, the side wood, yeah, that. You're not tall enough. You're definitely not tall enough. You're right. Yeah, that's the one. Stick one back here. It's simple, it's slightly ugly, but it works. Mr. Socks, hello, sir. How are you today, man? Good to see you. How have you been? Pardon me. Got a little cold thing happening. Is there like a restroom? Yeah, these are what I want. Editable sign. Pressed. Huh. Fairy tale restroom sign. Beautiful. I like it. I'm liking the signs. Doing good, just chilling? Well, welcome, sir. Welcome to the street. We are having all sorts of... I mean, I would say we're having roller coaster fun, but it's gonna be a while before we get to the roller coaster. Alright, how much money have I got left? We have 3 rides. Just realized none of them are open. So let's fix that before people show up. And be like, there's nothing to do here. Yes, I know. Isn't it great? You can see the rides, but you can't touch them. It's not real great. So we're gonna... Coaster rail archway. Oh. I swear, every time I load these up, there's new stuff just kind of like hanging out. Which I imagine they do as a way of easing you into stuff, but man, it's nice. Nice that there's more stuff showing up. I like that. What else do I want to do? Build, have... Clean fountain water spout. Oh. Man, the amount of just customization you can go through. Love it. Oh, I'm hunched over. Oh, it's killing my back. Stop it. Stop it, me. Be an idiot. Alright, let's look at the blueprints. What we got? Alright, so we got the witch here. So maybe we put that witch house over here. People love the witch house. Witch house seems to always bump up our, scenery by a lot. I want to put her over here? I think so. We gotta lower her down a bit so that that little platform's not there. Beautiful. Alright, how's that scenery? Alright, look at that. 73%! That's a beautiful number. Good enough for now. What we got over here? We got these, drats? Yeah, drats. Up here, for some reason. Ooh. Is it just a pond? Oh, it's a pond that has water effect. That would be good for the teacups, I feel. I feel like water effects seem like they'd be best related to a teacup. Yeah, how's that doing? 64. We want just a little more something for that. I could just throw some vases and pots and crap down, maybe some bushes. How about a fountain? A nice little fountain. Nice little water feature right here, so it's also great for people passing by. How'd that do? 100%! People love a fountain! 27% here, we gotta fix this. Dragon's over there, so I guess this is gonna be some dragons and knights and things. Something like that. With maybe a flower stall or two. Alright, what are we up to on that? 51. We haven't done a lot, so that's ooh, yeah, let's throw the sword and the stone out there. And if we're gonna have the sword and the stone, let's go with the whole like tradition of it's in the middle of the town square. So we need guards protecting it, so not just any old schlub can walk up and pull it, even though that's really what they should be doing. Letting anybody do it. You gotta make sure there's people around guarding it, making sure no ne'er-do-wells are coming up there trying to pull the sword out, because you don't want some asshole being the king, right? You want to have somebody you care about, somebody you trust. Like a puny teenager, which is what it ended up being, if I recall correctly, in the movie version, the cartoon, old Sword in the Stone. Yeah. How's that doing? 78%? I'll take 78. 73, 100%. Teacups are looking beautiful. How much money we got? 2.5 grand, roughly. We got a food place. We got a bathroom. We got a drink stand. What else can we build? Build another ride. I think we wait to put up some of this other stuff. I don't think we need it quite yet. We need staff. We need staff. We currently have 2 people working the stands. Fair enough. We need at least a janitor. We need at least 2 security guards. Let's get our maintenance guy out there. Why don't we throw a princess in the mix? Keep everybody happy. We need bins. Bins, bins, bins. All the bins. Bins, bins, bins. Because let's face it, people are filthy. I'm gonna put it by the exits in case anybody has to vomit as they're getting off the ride because they are a little nauseous. You know what? We're gonna throw a third one over here because I don't trust you people. That's right, you heard me. Everybody's floating. How we doing now? Money-wise, we're still at about the same. Maybe I can make another ride. Those are too much. Done those. I can throw a Rocktopus or a Wild Blue. I feel like Wild Blue is gonna do better. I feel like we need a Wild Blue. What I want. Doesn't really fit the theme of the park, but I mean, does anyone really care? I mean, really? Right over here by this mountain. Mountain with a dragon on it. It would let people see the dragon when they get lifted in the air. Maybe we stick it here? No, it's too close to the concessions. I think over here. This empty space. Put it here. And yep. Entrance will be over on this side. Or the exit over there. Bam-bada-bam. You know, kind of, I wish they would make like a, create a path pattern sort of a thing. Like automatic path. Why? There you go. You know, like, oh, do you want to make a you know, a S-shaped pattern from here to here, you know, kind of a thing. Sort of like how, they have the track shapes for the roller coasters. If they did that with paths, that would be just perfect. And I need that one. The lines get that large? They not this early, but I'm optimistic. Oh, you need scenery. Right. Well, first let's put the bin by the exit. I've said I don't trust these people. And then blueprints. I could just put a bunch of trees around here. Kind of want to do the joust. Makes no sense with the theme of this, but who cares? Fine. For the Queen Fountain, because as we discovered earlier, people love fountains. And we're broke. But we're up to 98%. People love their fountains. Unpause that game. People, get your asses in here. It is time. It is time. Get in here. Where you going? Hey, you haven't even entered the park yet. Why are you leaving? Come on. Get in here. Speed this up. Time is money. I just almost broke my glass. Drinking my coffee. All right. It begins. Now we're in debt. Okay. Be fair, I have a loan. I need to start making money. Once people start riding the rides, we'll hopefully start seeing some money. Can you change like the colors of things while it's running? You can. If I wanted to make sure, like that, change. Good. They are flooding in. Yeah, exactly. People are coming in, and our money should start evening out as people come flying in. It may help if I start charging for entry. See how that goes. Alright, I wanted to put lights in here, and I haven't done that yet. Wrong button! That X. Box light? No. I wonder, those little lights that they had in the water in the last thing we did, like what were those? Little hanging lights? Like I'd even take some like string lights that hang down. That would be good. Wear a lamp strip? Not exactly what I'm looking for. I would love like little lanterns. Are there lanterns? Lantern tower. I could do that. Or could I even, nah. Although that kind of could be nice. Like little lanterns along the side. Oh, isn't there a thing here for lights? How is there not a lights tab like here? How is that not a thing? Something that gives off light. Box light. There's chandelier. Chandelier in a cave. You're in debt, I know. Well, it goes up quick. I mean, I'm mostly in debt because I spent all my money and I have a big loan. But I want to have lights in here. One of my goals, and I forgot about it. Hanging ropes, but that doesn't have lights on it. Dragon is making a hell of a noise. Really not much in the way of lights, huh? Royal gazebo. Oh, damn. That's pretty. Short lamp post. I mean, yeah. Green mounting. Speed limit. These are neat looking, but not quite what I'm looking for. Standing torches. So I could do torches, I could do the lantern thing. I love the effect of that, but it does not fit the motif. Come on, something. Something cool. Nothing cool. Theft begins. Alright, I'm feeling the lanterns. I think that's... I like the lanterns best. How much are these? $2? Yeah, I think I can drop money on these lanterns. There we go. That's pretty. Okay. Let's see how our rides are doing. So far, so good. Making decent money off the teacups. Making great money on the magic twirl. Hyperspin, not so great. And Wild Blue is doing good. All right. Security's looking all right. How's our shops doing? Not good. Not a lot in the way of food. I think it's... To be fair, there's not a lot happening over here. So maybe what we need to do is make this more attractive as well. Take some... What would make this beautiful over here? I mean, I'm losing money now. Oh, I gotta charge for the bathroom too. Can't let people pee for free. Is there a lost sales? I was wondering if there is what is going on with this? Is there a thing that tells me about their scenery? Doesn't look like it. It's just sales. I got people coming up. Slowly but surely. Maybe we add a bench or two. Or how about the picnic table? No? Oh, I'm in the blueprints, that's why. Throw a few of these out here. There we go. That looks nice. Now we just gotta let money happen. What else are our goals? We've attracted 400 guests. Gotta reach a monthly profit. Hit a park rating of 600. Alright. We'll get there. This is doing great. I think we gotta bump up our prices. On the Magic Twirl and the Wild Blue. We want the exciting rides. I forgot there was a dragon over here. I should have made the line, the entry line over here. Free dragon scenery. Done goofed. Lots of sleeping dragons. And different colors, so I guess that means you can change the colors of your dragons. Or not? Huh. Okay. Or not. What do we want to do? Make it a little nicer back here. Flower stalls, trees, bushes. Let's set up more fountains. Love their fountains. And if we set up a fountain next to the bathroom, people are more likely to have to pee. Oh, out of money. Stop spending money. Stop spending that money. How are we doing? Guests are increasing, decreasing, slowly increasing. I'll take that. Let's speed things up. Park rating's fine. Money is fluctuating wildly. Really good value. Average guest happiness is declining. Why? Can't tell me why. Lots of theft. Probably why. Good value. Park is a bargain. Really good value. Quite quick. Wild blue. Good value. Theft. Multiple thefts. So much theft. Alright, let's get more security then. Yeah, our shops are not doing great. You know what? It's probably the location, in all honesty. I should have put them in a more traffic-y area. I think I made the mistake. You're a thief, aren't you? I just saw you running from that guy. Get him! Get him! Ah, I wanted to watch the action. The camera angles are so crazy. Alright, so what can I do? I could move all that stuff. Or I could just give them more reasons to come out here. You know what we haven't tried? Entertainment point. I don't know what entertainment point does. Not that I can afford it. 'Cause I'm broke. I guess entertainment point is that they can come up and look at the scenery in the area. Maybe I put one like up here. I'm gonna see this. Yeah, we're struggling on money. I don't think I can do anything about my loan. I can't drop it down. Only paid off about $1,000 of it. Research would probably be good to do, but we clearly can't afford it right now. Yeah, get out of here, you thief. Get out of here. Look at you, bowing your head in shame. Go back to high school. Get an education. Go to college. Learn to do something with your life. Get out. Says the technically college dropout. Yelling at the girl. I can move some things. I don't want to move things though. They seem like they're picking up the pace over here. Oh yeah, now we're in the green. Okay. Yeah, it just took some time. Maybe they need to kind of build up an appetite. How is my staff doing? Now you're getting busy. All right. Well, we're hitting the positive. Let me build up a little money and then maybe do a marketing campaign. Try to get more people in the park. They can do a marketing campaign and then do a what's it called? Brain, work with me here. Research. Good lord. Where I'm at today. Theft, 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 theft. Theft! Wish I could find a way to make this night themed or fairy tale themed. Make them like butterflies or something, dragonflies, something crazy. Average reliability, huh? Oh well. I sort of wish they had, for a lot of the rides, a few skins to choose from, you know, so that you could make it match the themes of the park. You know, like this is great for this, like a fairy tale castle themed park. But if I do like a sci-fi park, I don't know, I guess I gotta somehow justify she's like a Rita Repulsa of the universe. Some sort of space witch. Why am I losing so much money? Shops are finally profitable. My rides are making money. Facilities made $74. And people having to poop and pee. I gotta fire some of you assholes. Might have too many people. It's going up or down? Up. Maybe I need to raise prices. We go. How about $6.50 and we'll make it $4 for a family pass thing there. Security's great. Alright, we're doing okay on this. See if that kind of helps it. Maybe some of the ride prices need adjusting. Quick. Yeah, the lines are empty right now. Uh-oh. Happening. Queuing for ages. Yeah, you have. I don't want to increase it too much. Looks well maintained. Why, thank you. Teacups doing all right? Oh, you think it's cheap? Raise it up a buck. You know what I haven't done? Yes. We need fast chicken. We got we're gonna do what I normally like to do. We're gonna get people as thirsty as possible. So maybe I need a not coffee beverage place. So let's get something for them to drink. Didn't need the sign though. I'll get rid of the. Get that. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, and then we need the soda? Yeah, Gopi soda. Go in. There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's make people happier. And let's just bump those prices up right away. Great. I think we need another bench. Okay. We're in the positives on money. Pretty cheap to get in. I want to go to your thing. Yeah, come on in, Socks. It's for everybody. Hi there, Tazamaru. How are you? All right, we've got a little bit of a recovery from the debt we were in. Wasn't too bad. I've certainly gone through worse. What did I want to do? I wanted to add. How much is this? Oh, it's $10. I can do $10. You won't let me do that there. It's got to be like down here. Okay. I don't need the placement controls. I just want to know what this does. I kind of wish they told you more about what it does. Wait, check. Mascots will stop here to entertain guests. Oh. Okay. Well, then why don't we do that over here where the shops are? And that'll hopefully help increase food sales. We should have our princess wandering around. Yeah? Wandering around, lady? Yes, you are. Great, how's the abusements going? Fantastic. People are feeling very abused today. Oh, you still think this is a bargain? Well, we mostly abuse them through charging for the bathroom and making them very thirsty. I'm not queuing that long going wild blue. Okay. Let's pop that up to 11. In fact, we're gonna pop that up. We try to get them good and thirsty and happy. Thirsty and happy. They're happy and they're thirsty. And they're like, now I really need something to drink. And then they'll go to either the coffee place which will make them happy and energetic and thirsty and more in need of the $2 toilet. Or they'll go over here to the Gulpy, where they will get the overpriced Gulpies and get happy. In fact, these aren't as overpriced as they should be. Let's really overprice those. Then we hope for the best. So we're definitely moving up in money. Finance. Actually, let's look at the shops. See, the Gulpy's making money. The rest, not as much. But look how many people are going here. $2, I know, right? I'm a terrible person. Oh, we need a sign for this one. We didn't get a Gulpy energy, and these are the This is the Gulpy soda. Put that down. There we go. Oh, and the awning is absolutely wrong. Shop awning, Gulpy soda. Fixed. That's so much better. Queue is still incredibly long for this. I have not been watching this. All theft, though. I have 4 security guards for this park. Multiple rides have lost their new status. Okay. It's fine. You think it's too expensive. Not a few people think it's too expensive, but you know what? That's a decent line. I'm gonna ignore them. Like, quick. Queue looks fast. People want to go on the magic twirl. How's the line? Line's getting decent. Why don't we pump it up to 7? Call it a day there. We're doing a money. We're up to a decent amount. We're gonna have to make a new ride soon. But I think I need at least 2 grand. Yeah, the hammer swing I think is the... Well, we could do the Rocktopus. Do the Rocktopus. Good. Throw the Rocktopus out there. Where do we throw the Rocktopus, though? Out here? We can't build all the way down here, can we? Oh, we technically could. Wow, I could send people all the way down here. I'm not gonna, but I could. It's not like a lake that I can put this around. I'll probably go over here somewhere. In the depths of Cthulhu's, yeah, I would love to. I would love to, but they haven't given me any depths. Here? Yeah, okay. And we need our exit. Yeah, I want it to have the different stones. I gotta make it slightly longer to have the different stones. Open for business. Oh, we gotta add some scenery to you. How many have I got? Okay. kind of scenery throw in at this? We don't have the Kraken and the tentacles, do we? Or I would probably do that. The Kraken would be a little too much right now, but I could just throw some tentacles up. They're not there. Oh well. Add rocks? Yeah, I mean, that would be cheap and easy. Absolutely. I think there was even... There's some rocks in this. No. We could do this, though. I do like this. How much is it before I put it down? Add rocks, then add some puss. Puss? What? What? You know what, we'll throw the archer guy into the mix. Do that. Oh, you're too high. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Down lower. There we go. And then where's your archer thing? This. There's not enough room for that. Alright. Let's reverse it. Small one? No, not that small. Whoa, that's big. That, no. Maybe add a little bit of a bush into this. Alright. How's it doing? 86% is fine. Okay. How we doing? Money, we're good on the money. We are picking it up. We are getting ourselves a good spot. Great looking queue, well maintained. I want to go on it. Great looking queue. Queue is quick. Looks fast. Not queuing that long on this one seems to be the one that has the biggest line problems. Everyone else is fine. I mean, I suppose I could shorten the sequence. I'd have to close the ride to do it, though. Ah, a lot of your vendors are unhappy and we're working less efficiently. Oh, let's fix that. Okay, training should help. What else we got? I haven't checked vandalism in a while. Vandalism's fine. Doing good. Let's check my finances. Oh. Pay off that loan. That sounds like a good idea. Let's research. We want a thrill ride or we want a family ride? You know, people seem to really like thrill rides, stuff like that. So why don't we... Mexcellent. That's such a good name. That is such a good name. Mexcellente? Oh, God. Jealous. Jealous of how good that name is. Wild Blue is broken down. No, Wild Blue. Well, while it's broken down, why don't we remove one of the sequences? And that'll speed things up, huh? Good. Panic's en route. En route. Okay. Let's research a thrill ride. And is there anything else we want to do? Probably not. Maybe marketing. Get more people in. I should probably not throw so much debt to replace my debt so soon. How we doing? Ride is closed. Where's our mechanic? Is he here? I don't know if I've ever seen the mechanic, like, work. Trash is starting to pick up. You know what? I only have one janitor, so let's get another. I just saw the mechanic, and then I zoomed out slightly. Maybe I didn't. Where are you, mechanic? You're inspecting Rocktopus. Still broken down? What the hell are you doing? Man, you better be on your way. Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Inspect it. Why are you inspecting? Hold on. Ride needs to complete at least once before reputation can be... Wait, is it still broken down? No. So why is it... Cannot open as the ride is untested. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Test it then. Test it! How am I doing on money? Kind of fluctuating. Kind of not doing great. So we're gonna have to... Many guests need the toilet. Do they? What's wrong with the toilet? What's wrong with... Not you playing that much? Fine, we'll lower the price. We'll lower it. $2 is maybe a bit much for the toilet, I understand. Laundry. Workload is high. Probably train them. We might start needing more food stalls soon. Clear the things? Thank you. Winner up! Let the people in! Wild Blue is too expensive. Well, it did just break down. We gotta earn their trust back. What? There we go. Trying to click on the Rocktopus. Bargain's a bargain. This is a bargain. Let's make you $6. $6. How's this doing? Great. Quite quick. Things good. All right. These all seem like they're doing okay. Guess think Wild Blue 1 is too expensive. Yeah, they do. That's a shame. $9 good? $9 getting some people showing up. All right. Here we go. What else can we do? I mean, I could try to add some more shops up here, maybe. I don't know if that's necessary. Is it going down? No, that's going up. I guess because I have the sequence. I guess they kind of think about how much time they spend on a ride for the value of it. So when I removed half the sequence... Oh, hey! We did a thing! We got ourselves up to a monthly profit. Bam! Alright. Well, we're not far from the 3,000. And that's... well, that'll be a little bit. This, however, it's gonna be here all day. Research project ready to be revealed. Do it. What do we get? The Sundial Thrill Ride. How much money we got? Oh, we're great on money. Let's get a Sundial going. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. You were biggin' too. Where do we want the Sundial? You know, we could put rides up here too, even. We could put like could move something up here. Like maybe the teacups. Nice and mellow. Hey, thank you for following there, Krenlor. Much appreciated. And then maybe something else that's mellow, like we have the little like kind of like the kitty stuff right up here. And then continue on from there. I don't know. Put this in this spot. Switch it up. Fish! Hey man, how you doing? Good to see you. Thief has been caught, resolving 5 crimes. Hooray! The system works. I don't know where I want to put this. I'm afraid of cramming too much in this little section. Something like smaller be good there. Which might only really be this one. This is like the smallest thing compared to most of the others. Well, that's decently small. This would be a good one to put over here. Or back, no, over here. In here. I'm doing good, fish. I'm doing good. We are slowly but surely figuring this crap out. Alright, maybe I move this up here. And then we put the new ride here. Center of the park. Do we want to do that? Yeah. I'll put you all the way up here. That'll work. How far on are you from yesterday's park? This is the next scenario. This is the one after that. Where we have to On easy, which we've already accomplished, reach a monthly profit of 1,500 and attract 400 guests. We're good on that. Medium, we're not far from being able to complete at least some of. Monthly profit of 3 grand, park rating of 600. I feel confident we can do that pretty easily, as long as we keep just, you know, doing what we're doing. Hard is where it's gonna get hard. Big shock. Sustain a monthly profit of $6,000 for 3 months. Build a coaster. The coaster is where we're gonna have trouble. You know it. 5 excitement. 6 nausea. At most, 6 nausea. At least 900 meters long. Reaches 70 miles per hour. And a biggest drop of at least 65 meters. Gonna be rough. Gonna be rough. Did I not place an exit? That was the exit. Oh, because it kept the entrances and exits from last time. Got it. We're good. It's fine. I'm not slow. You're slow. And hopefully the dragon will help the scenery here, as well as all these little houses and things. It'll be good. Yeah, exactly, Fish. I'm thinking we're gonna take our time, we're gonna make sure we have plenty of money, and we're gonna just try to ease into it this time. See how it goes. Alright, and let's put the new ride up. Over here. Don't seem to want to fit, though. Why? Why you don't want to fit? Can I not afford you? I can afford you. You suddenly fickle. Might need to move this stuff a little. See if that helps. Just move it over there for right now. Move it back. Eventually. Probably uneven ground. Can I raise it up and solve the problem? Could. Concerned about doing that. And are you just too close to other things? If I got rid of the path over here, could I make that work? Oh, we'll delete this as well for right now, because we're gonna have to figure it out anyway. Oh, we had a sweet spot. Okay. Make that work. Just jam it directly into the mountainside and it's fine. But uneven ground, not okay. Jam in the mountain, okay. Uneven ground, not okay. Mountain, okay. But we can't have any bumps in the road. Alright, place the entrance. Entrance will be over here. Exit. Yep. Connect them. Gladly. I want to add... Nah. One long line should be fine. And my exit path. Let's move this stuff back. Oh, oh crap, I didn't realize I moved only part of the sword and the stone. Ooh, hope I don't make this look like shit. Alright. What's up? I mean, like, build the general shape and tweak and add. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's really hard to get it to do that well, I think. It seems really difficult to, after you've built it, adjust it and have everything work the way you want it. It's like if you don't kind of get that right off the bat, it gets really pissy about it. All right, scenery-wise, 78's fine. I can live with 78. 29%, so a little something in the line would be good. What should we add? Maybe we can just add some nice bushes. How about we do this? Let's have a little... have dragon feeding time over here. $67. Okay. We'll have some bushes. $70. I'll take a 70. Unpause. All right. Oh, yeah, open the damn ride. Open this damn ride. Otherwise, they just start sucking the life out of me. Up the price. Pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. Lots of sequences. Yeah, it does. How's our bathroom? Isn't very clean. I need the bathroom after gulpy energy. Oops. Thirsty, looks busy. Need the bathroom, yep. Alright, we could use a second food stand. Although I don't think we have another food. We have drinks. Let's research the food. We gotta make Mexcellente, because if we're gonna... And come on. Mexcellente! Such a good name. You know what? We're good on money. Why don't we 500 a month? We'll fast track this sucker. You know what? Let's all out. Just drop it. Bam. 13 days. 2 weeks and we'll have some excellent food. Wait. Fish, are you telling me Mexcellente is not an excellent name? Is not a Mexcellent name? I don't even know what to say to you anymore. It's a Mexcellent name. Goddamn right it is! Damn, Mexcellente. The queue for Sundial was full! Ooh, alright. Let's shorten that queue by charging them more money. Damn, I need a bigger queue. Alright. We might have to add some squigglies. Yeah, let's add some squigglies. You're not gonna just let me add to this while it's up. Like, I gotta shut it down and then edit the line, don't I? Yeah, you're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it. Okay. Alright. Everybody out! Everybody out! I gotta change the line. Let me fix it. You're all in the way! Get out! Entertain the sad people. Alright, delete. Delete. Guys laugh when I make these big ass lines, and then the first time I don't do it, and I'm like, straight line will be enough. Here we are. Here we are. Look what happened. Everybody remember this. Remember the sundial. Next time you're like, why is he making the big curvy queue? When is that ever? It's necessary. It's important. It's good. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. There we go. All right, everybody get back here. Come on. Come on. Line's fixed. Get in here. You, get in there. You, hey, you. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on. You there, lady. Oh, you're a dude. Whatever. Whatever, you didn't get on the ride anyway. Oh, I see. I see where your intentions are. I respect that. All right. What else we got? Wild Blue is so expensive. Your face is so expensive. Fine. Have a discount. Okay, I keep trying to click Rocktopus and getting Wild Blue. Quick, fast. All right, good, good. Bargain. Really? He was full. Well, we fixed that. I'm amazed they still think it's a bargain because I keep raising the price. Arside! How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Guys are all stopping in, making my day great. How are you, Hearthside? Yeah, alright. Looking good, looking good. I still think this is expensive, though. Although that might still be catching up. Right. Is Mexcellente done? Yeah! Oh, Mexcellente! Alright, this is important. Oops, not the thing I want to do. Okay. Yeah, no, not with the shop inside. Can I undo? Yeah, there we go. I think this one doesn't have the shop. Good. Are you gonna play this next week? I mean, the way it's been going, yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna be playing this for a while. It wouldn't surprise me if it spills over into a third week, the way this has been going. It's been, I'm having a really good time with it. It's really interesting. There's a lot happening. I think we're gonna have a decent amount of time with this game. You know, that's all subject to my own, like, I'm bored and want to do something else, you know, mentality. But, I think odds are good I'm gonna be playing this for a while. I think it's at least a 2-week game. At least. Excelente. Yeah, Excelente. It's a possibility it'll be 3. Hell, I could see us playing this for months if we really were pushing it. I can't see me not losing my damn mind if I did that. But that look wrong. That looks very wrong. Come here, Excelente. I need you to. Yeah, your storefront's sticking out. I need you to. Oh boy. Move the building then? It won't. There we go. That looks good. All right. Tell me we have some Mexcelente things. All right, all right. Mexcelente sign, standing sign. Excelente. I put this. I can put this up here. Yeah, whatever you just said. Excelente. It's enjoyable to watch. Oh, good. Yeah, I have Prey will probably be after this, but yeah, for now we're. Oh, we gotta add happier, more energetic, less hungry but thirstier. Happier, yeah. Thirstier, yeah. You're less hungry, thirstier. I'm fine with less hungry. I figure they're already eating. They're less likely to be hungry anyway. What I want is for them to be thirsty and then buy more concessions. That's the goal. Then they drink so much, they gotta pee. We charge them $1 to pee. Boom! Walk on down the line. So do we have we don't have any like signs like this that we can use for this. Unless they're... No, that's some sort of smoothie sign. You know what I would love to see? And I think it exists. I may not have access to it yet, though. And they're like, yeah! Taco statue! Yes! What is this? Stack of... I typed in pack. Oh, stack. Okay. What should we do? Slap it on the side like this? Yes. Yes, we should. All right, they got some places to eat. They got places for trash. We good? We good. We good. And the jalapenos, yeah, we're jalapenoing it up. And the music is great. The only part that bothers me about the music is there's a lot of these moments where the music just sort of stops and you have nothing and it's just quiet. And I would much prefer that the music just keeps going. That's not an option like in the settings, is it? I don't remember if I've ever looked at the audio other than to change the volume. Nope. Not like a frequency of play it such and such an amount of time this often. Why is this a different color? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. More theft. Alright, so money-wise, we're doing good. We're doing good. We should do more research. We throw in another thrill ride. Oh, we should get ATMs. We need them to access their money so that we can get it from them. Easier, you know? Oh, speaking of, we're doing good money-wise, so perhaps we should... How you doing? Whoa, hey, what? Why? Hannah, why? Hannah, why? Hannah, come on. Definitely pay is lower than the salary level suggested by their skills and the general pay on rehiring. All right, come on, get it. Hannah, come on, Hannah, you can do this. This is the worst job ever. Girl, you fine. I was just about to train you. I swear. And you're getting a raise. Congratulations. Where's this guy? Yeah. We need do 160. Let's up our janitors. I think we only have 2 janitors, right? We might start needing more. How much money have I got? 5 grand. Is it time to train all our security guards? It might be. Yeah, what? Stop it. I'm becoming EA. Yeah, no, I'm the worst. I agree. Let us see. We have 4 security guys. Yeah, okay. We have 5 security guys. Oh no, I trained the princess, not the security. Visibly a robber. What? What are you trying to say? They're cats like my nickels. What's your name trying to say? You have a lot of nickels? Or you have a lot of cats, and they eat all your change? What's happening? I wish there was a, make them all have the same pay button. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I figured I spent so much on getting that lady trained, it made more sense just to bring her back than to train another person. Anyone ever told you, you sound a little bit like John Mulaney? I could see that. I would need a little bit more of a New York accent. And probably a slightly more effeminate, lilt to it. He has that in his voice. No longer new. All right. So we rehired her, theft otherwise, but we just trained a whole bunch of our staff, so we should be doing better. I closed that just as soon as I saw Hannah had a complaint. My pay isn't great. That's not enough? Alright. Is that how you feel? Happy? All this work is stressing me out. They're gonna leave soon. I think I deserve a raise. That wasn't enough of a raise? Absolutely loving this job. Moon. You're okay. So happy. I need more training to do this much work. My pay isn't great. I could do with more cash. Okay. Pay isn't great. Happy. I get paid what I'm worth. Alright, who else was complaining about their pay? Is it you? Oh no, you're good now. You're good. Getting paid what I'm worth. Alright. I'm gonna try to keep them happy. Deserve a raise. You guys could catch some more criminals, you would definitely be doing that. They paid me a little more. Alright. Great. Try to keep people happy. We don't need the janitors walking out all of a sudden like they did before. Hey, a thief has been caught. What happens when you give them raises? How's the park looking otherwise? No vandalism. Hyperspin. Hyperspin's the one I moved. The sundial was new, so... Oh, why are you closed? The hell? Wait. What? Oh, son of a bitch! What happened here? How did this... How did that happen? Did I accidentally delete something? Damn it. Considering we had that ride accidentally closed. We're doing alright. You deserve a raise. I don't understand this complaint. I can't do all this work by myself, but you can't hire more people to do the job, right? Like, I can't have a second vendor go in there. Although I could have a staff room, couldn't I? We don't really know what the staff room does. Building needed for staff to rest in. Well, maybe that would help. Wild Blue is broken down. Son of a bitch! Okay. Let's try getting a staff room. Wild Blue's been fixed. Alright. Where do we put the staff room? Over in the dark? This seems like a good spot for a staff room. Out of the way. Energy features are disabled in this park. Staff will not use this building. Fantastic. We'll just take that $200 back. Let's do some research. Alright, I have ATMs now. Let's get some money off these suckers. Carousel into the sky are great machinations. Great machinations! Where's your ATM? There you are. Where do I put the ATM? Kinda have to attach it to a building, don't I? Can I just slap it on here? No. Can I stick it on the side of this? Like what? What are the requirements for an ATM to work? I'm sure it has to be attached to a building or something, but... Have a second stand, more vendors equals less work. You know, you'd think that, but it doesn't seem to pan out that way whenever I've done it. But it might be the case. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe I put up a scenic building and I'll slap an ATM on there. I do a castle passage. Castle. Seems weird. And the road is too big. I don't like it. I don't like it. What about this one? The large clock tower. Seems pointless. And Castle Passage, in terms of money, seems the most reasonable. Not a blueprint that has the ATM, like. Okay. You know what? Sure. Take it next to the bathroom. Oh. Oh, that placement. Oh, that placement. Ugh. Ugh. Better. And can I put another trash can over here just for the hell of it? For all those ATM receipts. Oh, there's vomit on the ground. Good job, janitor. How's everyone doing? Good, 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 good. Think I deserve a raise? How's $5 more in a month sound? You know what? I'm gonna train you. You're doing good. Quiet, too quiet? What, we have less crime? Ow. Alright. How's everything doing? Theft reported. Ooh, Sundial, bringing in the money. Chops. Maybe we need to raise our prices a little bit on the shops. I mean, but look at this. This kind of makes up for the losses here, the way it's set up. Oh, yeah, and we gotta... I nearly forgot. We gotta charge them to use their own money. Because we're a monster. It's the perfect plan. We have the food, relatively cheap, but it makes them thirsty. So they go buy the overpriced drinks, which I think we're gonna raise the prices on a little bit. Which then makes them have to pee. So does the fountain that's next to the bathroom, and it charges them money for that. We're gonna up this to $6.50. We're gonna up this to $9. Sure, yeah, right. I don't know why we'd want them less energetic. Why do we want to slow everyone down? I guess maybe they're more patient. Oh, damn. Look. I go. I'm not queuing that long. I want to go. I want to go. Pause quick. Goes. Great looking. Great looking queue. Looks quick. Queue looks fast. There's so many people wanting to get on this. I think we up the price. Let's go $12.50. One in, you gotta pay. All right, we got a decent chunk of cash. So I think we need to start planning our roller coaster. Before we jump into that, we're gonna save, because I've learned my lesson. You don't save, and then you realize you're boned. It's incredibly hard to go back and trust their autosaves to get you out of that mess. So, we're not going to do that. I think we'll start the roller coaster up here. And we can kind of have it fly around these areas and do whatever. Do I need to research one first? Nope. Let's see. Chain lift cannot invert. Chain lift can invert. Chain lift can invert for adults and teens only. This is sounding like the right choice. Cheaper? Right? We get some steel vengeance up in here. I'm gonna slow speed down while I do this as well. I wanted to go that way. I don't know why, but I do. All right. It has begun. Let's stretch that out. Send her on up. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we need? We need 5 excitement, at most 6 nausea, but we need this 900 meters long and 70 miles per hour and a drop of 65 meters. So I'm thinking, make sure nothing crazy is happening here. Oh, I did a research project that I forgot about? Yeah, it did. What'd I get? Gears of Fear. Oh, okay. How much is it? 3 grand? That over here, maybe? Do like this. I don't think I have anywhere. Oh, maybe here. Squeeze it in. Alright, let's focus on the roller coaster. Focus on the roller coaster! I could even take a loan out if things get real bad. Edit the tracks. Okay. Pressure out. Pressure up. Need to go high in the air. Interesting. That obstructed. So that's my height limit. It said that there was a height limit, and I guess that must be it. Hey, thank you for the follow there. Cats like my nickels. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, well let's... Maybe what we can do... Ooh. Could we maybe... Oh god, it's an ugly one. Oh, I regret everything. Alright, we're... Nope! We learned that last time. Those are friggin' ugly. Are you gonna be ugly? Alright, maybe less ugly. Let's start it here. Let's kind of do... It shouldn't bother me, but the bottom, not having all of them having that little thing there. Yeah, there we go. Makes me crazy on the inside. Let's kind of go up. Oh, that's so much better than the like billions and billions of little wooden things. It's just so hideous. Last time we did that, God, crazy. All right, so what I was saying before I realized how hideous of a monstrosity I was creating is I kind of want to see if I can create like a can I twist it around and have it just dive down here like right off the bat? It'd be fun. Twisting the right way? Ah, it's so hard to tell. Yeah, like that. Track limits exceeded. What? What does that mean? They're like, oh no, it's already too much roller coaster. We can't handle more than that. Track limit exceeded. Is it too far out? Like I'm not allowed to go out this far? Oh, will this work? Here we go. Nope. I think we're gonna whip it around. We're gonna bring it behind these. Maybe go over here. Have it go up. Up and around and come back. I still don't know how to tell how long it is. There's not a statistic for that anywhere. So I'm supposed to figure out that it's over 900 meters without anything telling me how much I've done so far. You know, unless I guess I do the math as I go, like, oh, well, this is 18, 19, this is 20 meters. All right. I don't know what all this is. We assume each one's about 20 meters, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, it's like 160, 180, somewhere in that range, guesstimating. So 900 shouldn't be too bad to get. I hope. All right, what do we got here? What are these? The non-inverted. You know what? We're not even gonna mess with that too much. I feel like we went kind of crazy with that before. Set that to 0. Start going up. Is that where I want it to go? Go up here. Well, the limit, the like ceiling limit, is about there. Maybe we have it go loop around this way, come over, crisscross over, and go in? Will that work? We need what? 5 excitement, at most 6 nausea. So as long as it stays under 6 nausea, we're good. At least 5 excitement, 900 meters long, reach 70 miles per hour, biggest drop of at least 65 meters. I don't know what this is. We could bring it around and have it... Well, we could have it dip in the canyon and make sure that it's hitting 65 meters. Each one of these is what? 20? Does this count? Like, would this count as 65 right here? I don't actually know. Which I'd say right now is my biggest complaint. That I don't know. And a lot of that information is really necessary. If you're gonna make these challenges, you gotta make sure all that information is readily available, I think. Why don't we take this, like, just straight into the friggin'... What are we doing on money? We're at 5 grand, we're doing okay. Do a test run, it will tell you? Well, it won't tell me the length. It'll tell me the drop, though. I'm pretty sure I have seen that. Alright, sure. Let's see what happens. And let's ride it for fun. What's the coaster menu button tab next to the little clipboard? I will check that after we see how this goes. As long as the nausea doesn't increase over 6. Excitement has to hit at least 5. That shouldn't be a problem. Speed. Should be able to hit the speed. What was it, 70? See if we hit that here. If we hit it right off the bat, we're pretty much, we're probably golden. Nausea's too high. Speed's fine, but nausea hitting all the way up to 9. Oh no, that was fear. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. Did nausea, well, I can check after on the heat map. Fear doesn't seem to be a problem, other than the fact that it'll tell me that nobody's gonna ride the coaster because it's too scary. Alright, stop the test. What is it? Nausea. Well, I think it was what? At most 6 nausea. So there's too much nausea here. Which is a problem. At least 5 excitement. Good on excitement. Speed. Yeah. Reaches 70 miles per hour. We can do that. I'm thinking I might need to slow it down over here, but I can leave this fast. That makes sense? So hopefully we can curb the nausea here. If I slow things down. Alright, let's see if that would help anything. If I slow everything down. I should have enough to get over there, and then that'll pull up, so. And I'll make this drive train just in case there's not enough oomph to get to the chain. Then we're good here. Let's chain, it goes all the way up. This will come down. Let's see. Let's see if that does it. Because most of the rest I'm not worried about, but the nausea, since we have to keep it contained under a certain amount, gotta be careful how hard we push this. And I gotta watch my money. We're down to $3 grand. I should check, make sure there's no problems in my park while I've got a sec. Staff are doing... looks like they're doing okay. Everything's doing fine. Okay. Great. Crap. Left the thing and now I can't tell what's happening. Let's speed it up. Oh, that. Okay. All right. That's looking good. We hit up close, and then it slowed it down. Okay. All right. Excitement's good. The speed, we'll get the speed here, we'll bring it up and bring it around, and hopefully that might be enough. Give it a shot. Feel like that was pretty good. No, nothing too crazy because we want to keep that nausea low. Might want to even throw a chain up here to get it moving. This. I don't know. Try not to get too crazy here. I almost wonder if I could hit autocomplete now, and it would be good enough. I wonder, could I get away with just having it push the trains along slowly? Like, just slowly bring it back. It becomes like a monorail almost. Where you just get to kind of tour the place. You know what I mean? Banked? These are all zero. Why can't I do this? Flat and unbanked tracks. That one wasn't flat. Turn it. We're doing the money. We're getting low. Getting low. What happens if I hit autocomplete? Can't afford it. But it's close. I might just kind of wait a sec. Let the money kind of come in. Then we'll see if this does the trick. It should be long enough. There we go. Alright. Give it a shot. Right along. Make sure it even works. Because if we get the coaster to be, you know, not just complete, but rideable, I feel like we're gonna be in just solid shape to ride out the rest of this. We just put in some fun rides that pop up. And we'll be good. I love that you can just ride your own coasters that you build. It's such a nice feeling to be able to just kind of like sit back, build a thing, and then see what that experience would be like. So this big dip will probably be the determining factor. If this big dip works well, without popping our nausea over 6, we will hopefully be in good shape. Alright, nausea's going down. Nausea doesn't seem to go up that high when it's just these straight down ones. We hit the right speed. Oh, nausea. Damn! Nausea went up too high. We'll have to adjust that. It's gonna be really hard to hit that speed without the nausea going up. And the nausea hit right at the end. You see that? You might have to slow down. We might have to slow down. Track length. Great. Over 900 meters. Max speed went over that. But, excitement needs to be higher. And nausea needs to be... Well, at most. Does that mean this nausea? Like, am I okay as long as the average is below 6? I hope so. Well, maybe I can get away with removing these. Let's find out. If we don't do the slowdown that we were doing, right? Might make things more exciting, because, man, that was boring as hell, that part. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think it's okay if it's by average, not by just total. I think it's doable. I don't know if it's going to be exciting enough. We might have to do something over here. It's not exciting enough. Maybe a corkscrew, maybe. Like, maybe I do something over here. This is just sort of... Let's finish it. So maybe if I do something, have like a something go down. I mean, we could have it kind of push along to here and then drop down, do a thing, and then go to the exit. Let's try that. Let's put one going down like this, and then we'll stick the other way, so I can go like that. Have it straighten out. Oops! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, oh yeah, you can go lower. I wonder why it wasn't. And maybe throw another one in to get us to here, like it comes around and goes like that. That. I think we do one more normal one and then we do that and we should be okay. That looks kind of good. Let's give it a shot. Just kind of give it a little bit more extra excitement, and hopefully that'll do the trick. Because I can't imagine they mean you can't ever go above 6 nausea. Because that, I just don't know how you do that while still hitting those speed boosts. Alright, how we do? Ooh. Ooh. Problems. We made it less exciting, way more scary, and too much nausea. Alright, well, let's see where the nausea and the fear is. Okay. I think we know where our problem area is, right at the end. And then fear. Same, is it the same? Oh yeah, it's that last bit. So we need to increase the excitement, but reduce this fear. Is it because it's banked? Like if I unbank it, that'll help? I gotta get rid of this live data because I can't see what the hell this looks like now. Straighten out. Alright, that looks okay. It might be that this corkscrew is so tight. Might have to get rid of it and just make it like a dip down up to the end. Let's see what that did. If removing the bank fixes it or not. Because I feel like the rest is okay. It's that end point that was getting bad. Although that 10 nausea there. Or no, that's fear. No, it's still high on fear and nausea. I think we just get rid of the corkscrew then. Let's, let me just raise this end up. You're not gonna let me do that, are you? Let me delete that. Ooh, Pat, you did a thing. That's nice, that little connect those. Alright, let's see how that goes. No, I'm not gonna worry about fear. It'll tell me if it's too scary. As long as it's not so scary that they won't ride it. Well, even then, it may not matter as long as it's done so that it fits this criteria. More worried about the nausea. Yeah, that's significantly less nausea. Alright. We need more excitement. How do we get more excitement? What are they finding the most exciting? Slow build up, the falls. Maybe I dip it down more? Have it go. Stop your test. Previous. But they like, okay, the speed, the falls. Is that one all the way up to 10 when these are all like the big drop here is only hitting 7s. This one hits 10? Maybe it's the build-up? Well, where are my problem areas? It looks like... I mean, that is what it is, but I think this... I can do something about this. Maybe I bring it... Maybe I do a valley. Just whoop. So it's a dip, then a dip. Maybe I bring this down. Bring this up, maybe a little bit. Up. I think that'll be exciting enough. Give it a shot. See what happens. That dip into it was too sharp. I think that corkscrew was too jarring. Yeah, the corkscrew was definitely making them ill. It was probably too much force. Alright, let's see if this makes things a little bit more... I think we have a problem. Alright, shall we see if that's good enough? And money-wise, we're at least great. So, probably do some more research. Alright, I made it over the bend. Oh, that bumped that excitement up. Huh? Oh, we're so close. So close. Look at that. Okay. Stop the test. Where can we bump our numbers up? I mean, maybe I make this a deeper dip? Here? I mean, what I find kind of funny about this whole thing is It's supposed to be excitement on average, but they're almost all above 5, except for a few rare spots. I guess that's enough. But what? Maybe if we like, now banking it didn't seem to make any more excitement. It seems like more G-force made more excitement. Something like that. Get a little more of a steepness. We're close. We are so close. Try lowering the peaks to reduce low excitement area. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah. Maybe that'll do it. Like they come up and maybe get a little bit more of a oomph right off the bat. Let's see how that does. Oh, no, hold on. Live data. That's still low. That's better, though. We're getting a little more excitement there, but it's not enough oomph up here. That'll hopefully fix that. Yeah, let's try it again. We're very close, so I feel like maybe these 9s and 10s that we're getting down here now will be enough. As long as it didn't bump our nausea up too much. Ah, so close. Definitely improving. So maybe instead of this slowdown, you just go right into this track. We can turn regular. This. Add a bit more of a deep dip. Make sure this still works. If we can get this excitement high enough, I think we're just gonna be able to coast the rest of the campaign here. That's some big slowdowns. Ah. I think this might need to be steeper. What does that even do? Alright, let's see if that works. Come on. Oh, we're so close. I've ignored my park for forever. Luckily, it seems like everything's going fine. That's not bad. Ooh, yeah, there we go. There we go. So that should do, right? Oh, we didn't look at speed. We needed what speed? 70 miles per hour. This has to reach 70. We should at least over here. Oh yeah, we did there. Biggest drop of at least 65 meters. Oh shit. How do we know what our biggest drop is? It might have to be opened for it to count. I don't know. It just says build a coaster. It doesn't say it has to be open. What do they mean by drop? Like it has to be straight down? I thought this covered it. Oh, biggest drop, 81 meters. Yeah, then we're good. We're good. Biggest drop, 81 meters. Max speed, 96. Track length, ahead of where it needs to be. At most, 6 nausea, we're under that. At least 5 excitement, we're at that. So I think we're good. I think as long as we open it now, we're golden. So let's open her up. Let's create maybe a path up. Maybe we put a path that goes up here? I want to do this. Boy, I didn't leave a lot of room for myself, did I? Let me do the exit and entrance. I really don't want to do curvy lines. Why? I don't understand why that's like giving me shit. What's happening here? Why do you think I'm over there? I'm not. I'm down here. Obstructed by what? Malform. You're a malformed path. Oh, is it because I made it too long? Is that why? Shorten it up. It's still not. It's. Why is it being really weird to me? Alright. I have a bad idea. Do it anyway. I want you down there. Up here. Not there. What are you doing down there? Why are you there? I want you up here on this thing. Alright, just start over. Just start over. Empath. Game, why are you doing that? Game. 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 Son of a bitch. Game does not want to work with me here. You're really insistent on this spot on the ground for some reason. There, you happy? Is that what you wanted? Not what I want. I don't know why you want me there. Yeah. It's being real fickle. How is this the hardest thing I've had to do for this roller coaster? Alright. Alright, we've got an entrance. Fantastic. Now can I make an exit? Only time will tell. No, no, not on that. Not great, but at this point I'm just trying to get shit done. Damn it. Boom! Wait. What did I get done? That wasn't the roller... Oh, the roller coaster did get done, but we also hit this. Oh, for the park rating. Nice. Okay. We have to sustain a monthly profit of $6 grand somehow. As far as a bargain, entry is cheap, and this is cheap too. Oh, cheap, man. Here you go. All right, we had a new ride that we never put up. The Gears of Fear. Squeeze that in over here and maybe put it up. I was gonna put it over here, but I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can squeeze it in this. Nah, probably not. I lift it up. Nope. Could do that. Lift it up a little bit. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. How am I gonna do that? Beautiful. Look at that. Made it work. Now if we can just do that with the exit, I'm gonna feel really good about myself. No! Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work out. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do this. You can make it happen. Yeah, it happened. Beautiful. Ah. Heard you were campaigning for presidency with the slogan, when in doubt, kick them out. Yep, that is a good slogan. And hello, Rather Koala. How are you today? Good to see you. Open her up. $10 for this beautiful, beautiful ride. All right, how are my rides doing? I want to go. Great looking queue. We'll go. Oh no, it broke down. Well, it was fixed apparently because it's going fine now. Can we click on the other thing? Thank you. Will not queue that long. All right, well, can't do anything about whiners. So we're just gonna move on. Whoop, teacups. Now the teacups. Teacups are doing fine. It is aging. So is this. All right. So my monthly profit. Let me see. How are we doing? Eesh. Equalizer. What's equalizer? Oh, this is the equalizer. Last month's profit. Well, I just made it, so we might want to put some scenery around it, make it a little more lovely. Put some trees down here. Tall trees. Happy little trees. And then maybe we put something. Sure, why not? Don't question it, it makes sense. Oh, oh God, dragon! Dragon! Okay. Why are you making me move so slow? God damn it. I know what we need. I remember there were archways that I wanted to use. Let me see if I can find them. There we go. Probably a bad idea to have those intersect with the actual rail. How's that doing for scenery now? Is that improved it a lot? 36%. How about some priority passes? I might have to go the priority passes route. What fountains? Get some fountains up in here. Everybody loves their fountains. Trust me. Fountains are a hit. Everyone loves a fountain. How'd it do? Look at that! Fountains to the rescue! All the way to almost 80%. Doesn't love a good damn fountain. This is gonna make me crazy. Whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we gotta hide our shame. Hold on. Where's a big one? Where's the big one? Ah, God damn it! Ugh. I'm fixing it. Yeah, that'll do. I bet this bumped up just a little bit more because of it. Huh? Huh? Please? Please? 83%? I'll take it. 83 is good. 83 is good. Alright. How am I doing on money? So, park cash. No loans. See my, cash flow. But we're up to 5 grand, so... Is that what I'm looking for, or am I looking at profit? Monthly profit, okay. I mean, we're damn close. Look at that. Oh my god, you know what I haven't done in forever? Increase the price to the damn park. Oh my god. Guys are getting in for a steal. Too intense for you? What? Broken down already? No mechanic available. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Shit. I bet you just ruined everything. Fix it. Fix it. Alright, where are we going on? How are we doing here? That's all fine. That's doing great. Why's the ATM not making any damn money? I don't have enough money to visit the ATM. That's not how ATMs work. Is that better? I don't have enough. I can't use the ATM. It costs $1. Yeah, but you're getting money out, and it takes money from the. You know what? Just I'm not even gonna bother explaining this to you. Go on with tasks. All right, Mitch. All right. Hope that's good. Holy shit, this looks miserable. Think this is cheap? 11. How does this work? Hold on. Bring in the next group. I just want to see what this is like. Turn the speed normal. Alright, so far it's not too bad. And then, oh god! Okay. Alright. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Good. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This music is intense too. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. It's like being in one of those machines that shakes up paint cans for you. Yeah. Yeah, oh god, oh, somehow it's worse third person. Oh, alright, we're fine. Wow. This is real popular still. Let's, go 1350. Somehow the teacups are doing awesome. Let's go to $6. You're just sad. Sad and alone. I'm gonna queue that long for sundial. Okay. Intense, but you're not making money all of a sudden. I guess because they're aging. Never enjoyed those kinds of rides that make you feel sick? Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard balance. Talk about your mother like that? What? No, we're not making. We're suddenly not making money. I mean, you know what? The only thing we're lacking is making a profit of $6 grand a month. Oh man. I think we could solve that if we did some marketing. Who do we do best with? Adults and families. Who spends the most money? Adults? I'm like, oh no, teenagers, but just barely. I think we throw a marketing campaign out to adults. No, wait. Not that one. I don't want to attract fewer families. More families but fewer teenagers? I might do that. I can get more adults and fewer teenagers. That's fine. Let's throw out a bunch. Spends the most money. Wives. My wife is not around. I don't even know if she's in... She watching today? No, she's not in chat. You're safe, Rar. My wife is too busy with work to watch the stream. So this is... I can maybe put another ride over here. Like the cube. Gotta fit it in here and have room for a line. Well, let me turn more. Oh. God. I want to go that way, but I can't. I won't have enough room to come back. Price on this? 10? 10's good. And I'm hoping that by putting a new ride here, it will attract more people to this one. Although we need more scenery, don't we? Oh no, never mind. It's beautiful. It's in a beautiful location. We're great. This needs some more scenery though. Or does it? Because damn. Doing fine without scenery. I'd do the priority pass, but I don't feel like I have enough room for a lot of the... Well, maybe I do. I could do it here on this one, although this is kind of a dying ride. This I could... if I moved the tree back and the witch. Put one in, like, here. Monthly profits, $4 grand. Not bad. Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. How did I not see this floating in the air? Oh. Oh, oh, it's painful. Why didn't anyone tell me? Oh, it's awful. What do I do with you? There! There! Is there a, roller coaster sign? I'd put one on there. Planet Coaster sign. I mean, I could name it. I could just throw a Planet Coaster sign on there. What was the name of this? We did the Hyper Coaster, right? Yeah. Yeah. Is there a sign for that? Like if I look up Hyper Coaster, no, Coaster. It's Planet Coaster signs. Okay. Oh. Sweet Jesus. How much is that? 30 bucks? You know what? I think we do it. I think we put this up over here. Like, make it work. Why not? And then we need a like a sign thing. No, that's too big. Yeah, not bad. One on the side too. Not too bad. Fast has to go above the normal paths, so the sewage can spit and sneer down at the filthy poor peasants. That's, yeah, baby. You know, I think people would pay 10 bucks to be able to spit on other customers. I may just not worry about it. We'll see how marketing does. I mean, look how much money we've got. I mean, I feel like we've hit enough of the stars that I might just call it good on this. I feel like we got it. You know, we're not gonna hit the $6 grand for 3 months. But considering the progression that I feel like I've made in general, we made a working roller coaster. Like, we're gonna ride that bitch again. Come here. Oh, yeah. You know, we made a working roller coaster within the parameters given to us. And I don't care if we're hitting $6 grand a month or not. I feel like some of the things are kind of random chance. You know, shit breaking down, people quitting. And I was more worried about everything else. that I think if we worked at this long enough, we could definitely hit the 6 grand. We research some more rides, we play some around, we retire some of the old ones, put new rides in, and it would just take time. And I just feel like that would be kind of boring to watch and to do. That's where I kind of am like, I don't want to just micromanage shit for a while. I like building the stuff. Equalizer is broken down. Oh, damn it. Apparently I wrote it a little too hard. But I feel good about this. I feel like we made a good park. It's by no means perfect, but we're finding like the right balance for things. Wrapped, good to see you, man. How you doing? I think we can call this one good. I think we're fine. We're gonna call it success. That's what we're gonna call it. So what I think we'll do is why don't we start the next one? Let's get it started. I don't find it boring part of the appearance of speaking and watching. That's fair. That's fair, Fish. If maybe I should rephrase that. Rank up 5! Boo-boo. Had that been like my own personal park that I was building from scratch, I think I would feel stronger about wanting to keep it going for as long as possible, see how far we can build it up. But considering that these are challenges intended to, I feel like they're intended to teach you the game. I feel like we get it. We get enough of it that all I would be working on is a number. One single number. You know what I mean? Career set. King Coaster wishes to test your famed skill. Boom. I think that opened up the other... This one, yeah. Or one of these. Have I tried the harder challenge? Well, that was the easy challenge. And we're missing 3 from that. I'm making more progress than you? Well, I'm devoting, 3 to 4 plus hours a day to it, Wrapped. Every one of these has been... My Mondays and Tuesdays were both about 4.5 hours. And yesterday was the only day that went less than that because it was my short day where I have to go pick up my daughter early, so... We're gonna hit the medium challenge at Chief Beef's Raceway. Oh my god, do we get to ride friggin' carts and shit? Oh yeah! God, I love this game. Chief Beef's Raceway. Chief Beef's Raceway was built on the site of an old seafront racetrack to take advantage of the site's heritage. Unfortunately, money issues arose during construction and concessions had to be made, and the resulting track has been deemed a disappointment by the public. Can you realize the site's full potential? You know what, ma'am? The first Princess one, Wrapped, is surprisingly hard. The coaster they want you to make is tough. And you really have to... That was the one that really forced me to understand you gotta take your time. If you're gonna build a roller coaster, if roller coaster is on the agenda, you need to take your time. You have to get your park good, solid, stable. You need to build up a lot of extra money, and then you can build a roller coaster. And then you have to hit all these things. I didn't 3-star it. I've 1 star on this one. In fact, here, I'll show you. I can show you the one I was working on. Why not? And I'll show you why I called it good. Why I was like, you know what, it's close enough. We're gonna go now. 'Cause I wanted to move on. It was the end of the day, and I was like, sweet Jesus, let me move on, please. First of all, my roller coaster is hideous. I highly regret choosing the one that's made of wood. Look at this thing. It's awful. It's terrible. Ugh. I've made so much better progress since then. So building this... What was my biggest issue with this? I think that it wasn't working. Scenery rating of 160. Well, we could certainly knock that out in no time. We understand scenery better now. We would take more time, just crap scenery out everywhere. We could do it. Absolutely no problem, I think. The ride, however, what was our biggest problem with the ride? We needed at least 5 excitement. I think we could do that now. Now that we know what we're doing a bit more. Do we have a heat map we can look at on excitement? Previous run data. Okay. So looking at this, we could probably see we need to... Like, this is really exciting, of course. We'd probably have to make some bigger dips. But we'd have to avoid the nausea. Actually, nausea is fine. Nausea is where we want it to be. At least 500 meters long. We're double that, so it is absolutely fugly. I hate how it looks, but we were like committed to doing it. Where do I start? Where does it start? Where does this roller coaster even begin? Okay, it begins here, and it goes up this way. Comes down, it gets exciting. It's less exciting. We'd make this dippier. This, of course, is long, slow, and boring, but it gets them up on that, which was our main goal. And then down here, gets them in there. I think didn't we add a bunch of things to slow stuff down here? We could probably just not slow it down. Oh, it was the fear. The fear was too high. And so it was like, this won't be a thing that you can use because it's scary. Because this was like, they went through this and they were like, oh god, we're gonna die, and then it's over and they get to go home. But yeah, I feel like I could probably you know what? Tell you what, let's do that. Since I've only got like, you know, an hour-ish. What time is it? Yeah, I got like an hour. Let's fix this. That's our goal now. This is what we're gonna do. Instead of starting the next one, we'll start the next one fresh tomorrow. Let's fix this today. Make an upward corkscrew. Well, this is essentially the big like moment. This is the big scary. I mean, I imagine probably the best way to cut out some of the lack of excitement would be to cut the tip of this off. Cut off the tip. You know? Because I don't know how much more I can get out of some of these other areas. I could probably make this dip down more. You know, let's, give me the excitement. We're gonna worry about the excitement primarily. Alright? Not a corkscrew. No, it's not a corkscrew. It's, what's it called? Figure 8. Figure of 8. Helix. I think it's right, but it could be left. As inconsequential as that is. Alright, I'm trying to click here. There you go. Drop it down, make it a deeper dip. Dip deep. I'll just start, you know, lowering these. Well, I can't lower it too much or it'll hit the track. Might be a problem. But if we kind of, that okay? Can that work? No, that's not the... Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, because part of this is we needed the speed. We needed the speed in order to, get through this properly. Go up. It's decently exciting here. Slows down. It's not that exciting at the top of this. Surprised. But I could probably raise this up a little bit. Let me click it. Thank you. Preferably without hitting the tree. Actually, Difficult. I think collision might still be turned off. Yeah, that's looking a little iffy. I want them to think they're about to die from hitting the tree. That's what I want. Could add a corkscrew, though, and call the coaster Wine O'Clock. Perhaps. I don't know where we'd put one. Maybe here. But I can't have the nausea go up too high. I think we did have one, didn't we? And then the nausea was hitting like 8 or something ridiculous. Like it was, people were gonna walk off just coated in vomit. See how this does. You're paused. Unpause. And then we'll work towards our scenery rating, which is currently 130. 160. I thought 130 was the goal. I was like, what? Oh, 160 is the goal. We just need to add my live data. There it is. I can speed this up. We'll see if that kind of hips the numbers, because we're close. Uh-oh. I think we might have hit something here. I think you have to be subtle with loops and stuff on your builds and approaches to them. Yes. Yeah, you kind of have to have it be a bit of the big, like, ooh, moment. Like this one. Like, that's the big moment of this ride. .62. So what can we do to, I wonder if I bring this up over here, right? Make that a little smoother. Might make this less scary or less non-exciting. You know what? It's a chain thing as well, and I don't think it needs to be anymore. If I just do a regular track. Oh no, you are a regular track. You know what? These, I think, are all the slowdown thing. Maybe I let them feel that fear a little bit longer. Let's see. See how that does. I can probably get rid of that. I don't need it on my screen anymore. I think you have to be, yeah. Read that already. I mean, this is probably my biggest problem area. This big, long, steep up followed by the high excitement down. Oh man, I made it less exciting. I somehow botched it up. All right, well, it's probably this area that did it the most. Yeah. No, those are higher. These were 6s. That was a 2, though. So maybe I can, hard to target these properly. Do like that. Get it to be a bit steeper. Super steep. Maybe that'll help. And what was the fear? What was the total fear? It's not saying. Probably because I didn't let it finish. But we'll see what we can do here. If we can make this work, then we just got to worry about scenery for a little while. And, oh, I think that bumped those numbers up a lot, didn't it? That might be enough. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's close. Maybe a bigger dip over here then. If I have it drop down or here. Press no. No, no, no. That's not what I want. I want just that spot. We have to hope there's enough speed here for it to get up here. Okay. That upped that a little bit, I think. I should have looked at the numbers before I did it. .89. I went up by 0.01. Well, hey, improvement's improvement. Maybe lower this bit? Yeah, you might be right. So it's less of a slowdown and more of a continuation of the excitement. Like maybe if I just straighten it out. You know, like it comes flying up here and it just shoom. Yeah, let's give it a shot. That might be a good shot. Might be a good call. Because we don't need much. We just need a little bit more excitement on average. That's about the same, I think. Because I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about, you know, this first section. This is going to be hard to change. There it is. All right. That was it. That did it, fish. Good call. All right. Too scary, but you know what? Who cares? I don't care anymore. Or maybe it's not too scary. It doesn't say it's too scary. All right, open it up. Let it ride. So now we just need scenery. We just need a higher scenery rating, which is probably mostly ruined by my really shitty coaster. But, as we've said before, people love their damn fountains. So, we're gonna put fountains all damn place, because why not? Isn't there a princess fountain? I guess that's not... wasn't in the game yet, or whatever. Get some pots. We're gonna get a little flower cart. Fountain. Everybody gets a fountain. A fountain for you. A fountain for them. You know what? I'm gonna put the witch house over here. People love the witch house too. Where's our scenery rating at? It's already gone up by 6. We already got a fountain over here. How about a dragon? Dragon eating. What can we do for this? Maybe some trees, some tall trees. Tall trees. Do we not have tall trees? That's tall. I don't know if we have anything else that's super tall. Although, I wonder. I put like flowers onto the... here. A little bit that's hanging off the... oh, because this is sideways. Oh, you make me crazy. Why you do that? You're a tall tree. You do that too. Any other good blueprints for scenery? What are we up to? 133. Oh crap! What did I do? Something I'm doing is bad. I should feel bad. Although a lot of that, I think, was... Surprised there's no gift shop in the park. Really? Some of that gets turned down because of the litter. Actually, we're doing okay on litter right now. Alright. The 142. Alright, alright. So all we have to do is hit what? 160? Close. Do we have a gift shop? I mean, I don't think we do we? Oh, you know what we could... Oh, you know what we can make? Some of this stuff. We have a castle passage. Put a large clock tower up. Riviera building, because why not? Where I'll put it though. What happened to that huge? I guess that didn't show up till the next one as well. Put it here behind the tree for no reason at all. Things are going up. I'll put a castle passage for their entrance. There is no way I'm fitting that over here. Alright, never mind. Never mind! Not a thing. Use some lights, though. Good lord. There's like street lights. Oh. Ah! Yeah, that's where I want it. I want it high in the air. I want the open flame next to my wood coaster. If we could make that happen, that would be great. There we go. Alright, lots of lights in here, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. The large fairy tale entrance. There it is! Boom! That was... Like I said, I knew this one wasn't gonna take a ton to fix. It was why I just basically was like, we're good enough. As soon as everything broke down. But there we go. I mean, this one, honestly, what I liked, as frustrating as this was to build and make happen, because it took me a number of tries just to get it complete, it really taught me a lot about managing the park, managing the coaster, managing the money, figuring it all out and making it work. I think this was the first one that we had to worry about scenery as well. So this was the first time I really learned you got to place some stuff around, and that's going to make the scenery rating for the queue especially better. And that makes your people happier. They don't mind to wait as long when there's a bunch of, you know, silly shit there for them to look at. Bam. There we go. We have succeeded where we previously had kinda, sort of, almost failed. Ta-da. Feeling good. Feeling good about that. I mean, maybe I should take a look at the, I mean, yeah, I wrote almost finished. I'm gonna save over almost finished, because we're finished. Are there any others we were close to finishing that we didn't? I think... Where are we at? What didn't we finish in the beginners? Checking someone's Lone Adult Park. I don't think I saved, so whatever I'd worked on there. And this was, yeah, this was managing the money. An 8 out of 9 is good enough. Load previously saved park. You probably don't save that. Yeah, no. It saves over those. So if you don't save, farewell. So what else can you do other than the career mode? Let me look. What are the challenges? Start your park with limited money and build your dream getaway destination. Start your park with limited money and build on sandy expanse. Okay, so it's just they limit you kind of on money and environment. Okay. Tutorial videos. Oh. They just literally links to their YouTube page. Okay then. So let's at least take a look at this. I want to see this raceway. I want to get a good gander at what we're in for tomorrow. We can get a little bit started today. Oh man. But you know what? This game, I gotta give them a lot of credit. The amount of detail that's in it. The amount of thing. Oh my god. You guys give me like a whole thing here? Oh man, look at this. It's gorgeous. Chief Beef's Raceway. Oh man, Chief Beef. Oh man, Chief Beef. Look at this. Look at this. Can we ride this? I so want to ride this. Oh. Hells yes. I don't even care about the... Hey, Chief Beef. How you doing, man? Oh, yeah. That's... Let's go. Yeah, go. Oh, don't let that grandma beat you. Oh, grandma's playing dirty. Right in front of me? What are you doing? Come on, go. Feeling like we're in Mario Kart. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look at that, Chief Beef. Beef oil? What? That's not what you should put in your car. You shouldn't be making hamburgers and then you just take the runoff and put it into the engine. Pretty sure that's bad for the car. Although it wouldn't surprise me if it somehow worked. Yeah, Granny's whooping all our asses. I apparently hopped into just the worst driver. He's just letting everyone pass him. This is awesome, though. I'm curious after... I assume it's 3 laps. I'm curious if after the 3 laps, if the people actually get onto the like first, second, third placement things, like and stand there. This is really one of the coolest parts of the game to me. Just the... Oh, those eggs. Just the riding the rides and seeing what it looks like from their point of view. And awesome. It's also nice to know I don't think we'll have to work on a roller coaster. Use a banana field. I'm gonna throw the blue shell. Take Granny out. Oh, these are the next, like, people queued up to go, I guess. Maybe? I don't really know. People just get out. We don't celebrate who was first, second, third? This is just decoration? Fair enough. They're great effects. All right, so what would we have to work on? Build a go-kart track, at least 900 meters long. So another one? We have to build a separate go-kart? Oh, lordy lord, look at all this. A lighthouse out here? There's a gigantic beach set. Gigantic beach ball. At least 3 excitement. Build 2 rides that are at least 3 excitement. Well, these count as that, right? I could just build those and that would count for that, but I still would have to build a go-kart track or expand on the go-kart track that's already there. It looks like we could use this. Oh, they practically give it to you. You could just change it up, connect here, over here, have it connect on this side, I think. What is this? Where does this lead to? So then there's 2 go-kart races, at least. I think this is a wall. I'm not moving anymore. I'm stuck. Ah! Ah! I've been rejected. 2 go-kart tracks at least 500 meters long. Sustain a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $2,500 for 2 months. Not bad. Build a coaster. Damn it. Build a coaster. At least 7 excitement. At least 750 meters long and average speed of at least 25 miles per hour. Achieve a park rating of 1500. And build 3 rides of at least 4.0 excitement. That's gonna be a job. Gonna be a job. That's some stuff to look forward to, though. So I feel like we could potentially have this track connect here, and then follow this around to here, and then, oh, we just bring it up and have it reconnect here instead. And we'll have the one track over 900, right? Then we just have to build a second one. Got a lot of room to work with. All along here. And this is gonna be... Can you make a boat track? I like how they use the shark that's the tunnel that you can walk through. They put like a white wall in there. This is the shoddiest job I've seen from the developers yet. And that's, I mean that in a complimentary way. This is the first time I've seen something where I've been like, really? You couldn't have taken like 5 minutes more and made that a little smoother? Otherwise it looks great. This map's amazing. It's nuts to build this. Can you make a boat track ride? Oh, you can. Whoa. Does that count? Track ride? Or does it have to be a race? No, it's go-kart track. So this probably won't count for anything except maybe Excitement over 4. That's the thing we can do there. Have to build... Oh, we're going to have a lot of options on coasters. Although I don't think... At least 7.0 excitement. Do any of these fit that criteria? This one does. Huh. Whoa. Oh, that's just because I have it hovering so far in the air. Not 750 meters long, though. So wait, where's... How do you build go-karts? Not track ride. A coaster. Oh. I'm under... I got custom, then. Go-karts. Speed. You can put up the monorail. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Great white wall shark. There's a yacht? Holy shit. This is just a bunch of walls put together. They make it move, though? Or is it just hanging out of here? It's the water moving. Oh, no, that's... creative design. How exciting is the monorail? Oh, you have to build it. Entrance? Whoa! Oh. That made it look like a cave. Like the Cave of Wonders. Alright, so this is what we're going to hit up tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do is, since everything is really going to be in-depth, I'm going to call it for the day. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm really hungry. And then we'll pick up tomorrow here. And gonna have a lot to do. This one may not be done in a day. We'll see. This is going to be rough because we got a few things that are going to take a lot of work, I think. So guys, everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you were new, feel free to toss a follow if you had a good time. If you didn't have a good time, feel free to not toss a follow. You can also toss a follow, but I question your judgment at that point. So, we'll be back tomorrow doing this. Doing the racetracks, doing the roller coaster, making some rides, achieving park rating, all this fun stuff. You guys, everybody, have great days, have great evenings, have great whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll hopefully see you again sometime in the future, where we will continue to be, I guess, living on the planet of coasters. I mean, seriously, look around. There's nothing else on this planet but coasters. It's just, you got coasters and you got barren land. People appear from nowhere. All right, everybody, take care. I'll hopefully see you next time. Farewell.